What is going on? Welcome to No Chill Promos. How y'all doing? Hope having a blessed day as always. And before I get into this video about the whole Logan Paul controversy, I just want to do a quick shout out to all subscribers to the channel and still followers on the roam. Still at 114 subs. Still got a lot of shit I gotta put out there. Not only that, I'm behind because I had a whole plan for this week. No, I've only done like a couple videos off of that plan because there's a bunch of shit I have to talk about, including today's video. So let's get into it. All right. So from my understanding, is Logan put out a tweet addressing the whole boxing controversy with Khalif and Karini at the Olympics. And basically what he said is, or tweeted out, was, "This is the purest form of evil unfolding right before our eyes. A man was allowed to beat up a woman on the global stage, crushing her live stream while fighting for her deceased father. This delusion must end." Alright. Now, I understand what he was trying to get at, but to say that's the purest form of evil, it's a bit of a stretch, in my opinion. Alright, at first it's like I kinda had to put the whole cradle snatching agenda or the human trafficking that goes on, and that's just a smidge more evil. I mean, just a little bit, you know what I mean? But I get the sentiment he was trying to convey. Is just what he was trying to say doesn't exactly apply to the situation. You see what I'm saying? See, Khalif is a woman. It's just the fiasco with her is that she failed the gender eligibility test last year. It is because she has higher levels of testosterone in her body. That's why she failed. So she is a woman, or she's not a man. Right? So that's where the confusion comes in, that misinformation. Like, he did apologize for spreading misinformation about it. Alright, but even so, you still have some deranged individuals that want this man gone yesterday. You know what I mean? Like, they are wishing for this man's demise, even though he's, like, if I'm not mistaken, he's engaged to be married and he has a kid on the way. So, but no, they're like, fuck that. We want him and his brother gone, Jake. Like, both of them, kid, adios, up out of here, man. Like, tranquilo. Alright, relax. It's not that fucking serious, man. Alright, it's like, look, I understand the sentiment behind the tweet. Now, what he should have said is, it's not fair for a woman to have to fight another woman that has higher levels of testosterone. That's a fair point. That's a fair criticism to have. Alright, because that woman that has higher levels of testosterone has an innate physical advantage heading into it. Alright? All he was trying to say is that a man should box a man, a woman should box a woman. Alright? It's too easy. Now, I can only speak for myself when I say this shit right here. But when it comes to trans people should fight other trans people. Alright? And before I get comments talking about me being transphobic or some shit like that, right? Let me break down the word transphobic. Phobia. That means fear. Fear of something. So you're trying to imply that I'm afraid of trans people. Nah, not the case. I have nothing to be afraid of. Alright? Why would I be afraid of trans people? And nor do I hate trans people. They do shit to me. You know what I mean? That's ridiculous. I put over Giselle Shaw several times on my channel, who is trans, by the way, if you didn't know. Alright, so I ain't trying to hear that shit. Alright, miss me of that. Alright, but when it comes to like combat sports or any type of physical competition, alright, they have weight divisions for a reason. Alright, like there's a reason why we don't see fights in the UFC like a Francis Ngannou going up against Demetrius Mighty Mouse Johnson. Alright, because that'd be a complete fucking massacre. You know what I mean? I don't want to wish that upon Demetrius. Alright, like even as good and as talented as he is, man, it's not close. Like featherweight does not belong in the same ring or the same octagon as a heavyweight or a super heavyweight. See what I'm saying? And in terms of steroids, right? I don't have anything against people who take steroids, right? But is it fair for a person that doesn't take steroids to compete against a person who does? No. It's not fair. Like, all I'm saying is that when it comes to like any type of like athletic competition, it should be on the same playing field for all competitors. All right, it's that fucking simple. If you can't understand that, then I don't know what the fuck to tell you, man. I mean, I really don't. Right? It's like, again, when it comes to, I'm not saying trans people don't belong in the Olympics. I do not say that. All I'm saying is that if they want to compete in the Olympics, they should have their own division or subdivisions. You know what I'm saying? Now, should I Logan delete the tweet? No. Like once it's out there, man, you just gotta write it out. Like, especially when it comes to someone like him or any type of person that has like a mass following, man. Like you put that shit out there, man. That's a one and done. I don't think like there's gonna be like millions of people who are gonna see what you have to say. All right, so like you leave that tweet up, and then like people correct you, and then you'd be like, oh, you follow up on that tweet. I said this, and I apologize. You know, I come to find out I was wrong. So don't cancel me or some shit like that. You know what I mean? Like, everybody makes mistakes, man. Because I've seen people say that that's the reason why Logan Paul lost the United States Championship at SummerSlam, because of this whole controversy with that tweet. Right? And if that's the case, that would imply that Logan Paul was meant to go over at SummerSlam, which would have infuriated me. You know, I would have been fucking pissed the fuck off for that, seeing that shit happen to him. Alright, it's like, look, when it comes to LA Knight, yeah, he needed that fucking win. Alright, it's like, you gotta give this man fucking something. Alright, like, even as good as he is, man, like, as much as I like him, it's like, how am I supposed to get behind him if every time he has a big match, he's always booked to lose? Like, come on, man. Like, at that point, you can't tell me this man's not being held down if that would happen. Alright, but nor should Logan Paul be punished for putting out a tweet with the right intentions behind it. Alright, like, again, like, I see what he was trying to do, man. Like, the main takeaway should just be like, oh, Logan Paul put out that tweet with noble intentions, but he looks like an idiot. Like, what an idiot. Because Khalif was born a woman. Alright, so, like, if anything, just roast him and keep moving, man. He doesn't need to be punished, he doesn't need to be fined, doesn't need backstage heat when it comes to WWE. Alright, because let's keep it 100. WWE needs Logan Paul. Logan Paul doesn't need WWE. Alright? Like, so do right by Logan. Alright, and towards the people that, you know, wishing harm like on Logan, like, tranquilo, again. Relax, ain't that fucking serious. I see people talking about they want someone like CM Punk to check him. I'm laughing because that's one of the most hilarious things I've seen this week. You want CM Punk to check Logan Paul? Of all people, CM Punk, right? The one that got washed by Mickey Gall. The one who got washed by Mike Jackson. The one who got washed by Teddy Hart in the parking lot. Yeah, you want that dude to go up against Logan Paul, who went the distance with Floyd Mayweather? And Floyd doesn't fight just anybody. So just the fact that he would accept a fight with Logan Paul says a lot about Logan, besides from all the money that was being made, because obviously that's like the main like motive for taking the fight. But still, he has to have some level of respect for Logan Paul, alright, because Logan is like a legit boxer, right? Like, he is fucking legit. He's more legit than like majority of the roster in the WWE. Alright, this dude like is legit amateur wrestler. He's done boxing before. Like, he's a great athlete. Alright, he is one of the best athletes currently in the WWE. Also, like, come on, man. Like, just I would love to see it. To be honest, Logan Paul versus CM Punk. That would be hilarious. Like, I hope they do that. You know, set up a feud. That would be hilarious. They should do that, man. That's a good idea. I want to see CM Punk move fucking Logan to Raw, or move fucking Punk to SmackDown. Make that shit happen. I want to see that feud, matter of fact. Now that I think about it, that'll be hilarious. Like, I want to see the match and promos between us two. That shit would be glorious. Like, you know, I won't give in till I'm victorious. And I will defend. I will defend. I'm sorry, every time I think of Glorious, I think of that theme song, man. I miss Bobby Roode, man. Hope he gets back soon. Even though he is getting up there in age, but I digress. Alright, but yeah, that's all I pretty much gotta say about this shit, man. Like, Logan, like, again, I understand, like, that his intentions behind the tweet. It was just, again, make sure you get your facts straight before making said tweet. Alright, and let that be a lesson learned for anybody. Now, I want to hear from you guys. How do you guys feel about the whole Logan Paul situation? Alright, do you guys feel like he didn't do anything wrong? He should be punished? Or are you like Triple H used to be like, you're fired to Logan Paul? You let me know in the comment section. So, love it, hate it, comment, subscribe to the channel, and it's all the same to me. Alright, I just want to see the engagement and the feedback from you guys. Alright, and like I said, like, I haven't seen that much this week, or this past week. That's okay, man. Gonna get back on track. Only a matter of time. As far as my next video, I'm gonna drop in what I consider to be the worst wrestling move ever fucking created. That video will be coming out later today, if not tomorrow. Alright? So, with that said, I waste enough of your guys' time, so be safe, be blessed, and take care of yourself. I'm out this bitch. Till next time, adios.